back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried.
Where our boys at?
Had to watch for the jakes on the road. This crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up. It look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. When I've been mixed magic with the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
Few better places in the country weather-wise this time of year than this one right here, Tampa, Florida, and beautiful Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
We need this game. Can't lose no more games.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They will start this drive with 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, it's 4th. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. To throw on 3rd down, Douglas. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The surprise 2nd-round pick, Sean Bunting there to get a hand in. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down.
And that was a nice strong run by the guy they call the field general.
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt them.
This man is gone. What is he talking about?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete.
Defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Douglas. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Why you make your mind up, yo? Oh, man. That's wide open, dog. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the 1st half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. And all they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted.
In the end zone, bro. Chance in the end zone.
Past the 20. And they win.
So ass.
It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word.
That's in the zone.
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, in first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, right? Number one goal is what? Make playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Sweet.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let's see. Quarterback power.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson gets this one to Juszczyk. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the gun, it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Kramer.
That was a pick!
As the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. A cool little accomplishment for him passing the football. 25,000 yards. He just surpassed that for his career.
When he was a little guy in the backyard just throwing it around probably with his dad, he thought about playing in the NFL. He dreamed of it. But to put up these kind of numbers while doing so,
that was a pick, bro.
He'll enjoy the heck out of thinking about that when this one is over.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his target. It's Evans. First catch there for Evans. Good enough for a 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Lamar Jackson, his 14th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
2 picks.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They run with Ford, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Douglas. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, Ford. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Ford. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
This is Ford. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense at Summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Operating for the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Fuck me, bro.
There, a gain of 13. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Caught by Jones. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. That is going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
To throw on 2nd down. Douglas. This one caught by Isabella. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their 2nd. as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Douglas, wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down, Douglas. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 21 yards away. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Get out that dish.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
When you get the boys?
Right now.
I don't know. That's a purple one for the Lakers, Kobe?
No, but sure. Put that. I didn't even think about that.
And the Ravens. It suck.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson now, operating from the gun. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
and I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start.
That's caught at the 25.
What?
It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 51 yards.
That's a big-time pitching
Oh,
catch
my
right
God,
there.
yo.
I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
He's crazy. He's checking crazy.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Check it backer, check it backer. Watch the shift, watch the shift. Hey, hey, watch the shift, watch the shift.
Again, it's Jones. There he goes, right side. He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Shook the shit out of him. Yeah, he shook the shit out of him. Whoa.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10". If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, snip it out, and finish it off.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, Douglas. That ball complete to Isabella. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Looking to throw on second down. Douglas. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Under 10.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Switch. Check nickel. Check.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up. Because
like that 2nd and long.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I like this too.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check 52. No.
Power, quarterback power.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Try to keep it with his quarterback.
This time, Jackson will throw it. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work.
Can't keep the field goal right there. The puncher.
Calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so.
The puncher.
I think in this situation, the defender is making sure he's got to
Too long.
on to the football. So I don't see anything.
62-yard field goal. You can't do it. You got to punt, brother.
I'm happy they kept that
The puncher.
in the back pocket.
The puncher. The punter.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now.
That boy thought long and hard about that one. Oh, God dang.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for them and shot for them. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess we could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of him.
It got his man complete. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 52 yards.
A gain of 52 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Back now in Tampa. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th.
Check. Pressure. 53, check.
On 1st down, Douglas. That's going to be caught by Kirk. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. Able to stop him before he could get a good scheme.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
So, baby.
Okay, wait.
Good. I had a busy day, huh? How was school?
Good.
Yeah.
Can I go on the bus with you?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, want you? Speed kills.
Only said
A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice
Yeah,
this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up.
not your money, you don't care.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the
Definitely not the
33.
mindset.
Back to throw. Douglas. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Yeah,
Goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals.
Tick, tick, tick,
Much
tick,
better
tick.
effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus
I said
last
tick,
week
tick,
when he
tick,
threw
tick,
4
tick.
picks.
He has thrown the 1
Great
in
catch,
this game,
Izzy.
but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
The ball.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL.
Big
Corner
ass.
is like the Autobahn.
6'6".
Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this
That's
game.
sticky gloves on.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. So now
Oh my
2nd
God, what
and
is he
10
doing?
after the incompletion on 1st down.
They tripping.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Yeah,
A nice
boy.
pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, boy. Needed this one bad. Lost 2 in a
A
row.
good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and
Lost 2
goal.
in a row. Get there. Get there.
And he is in for 6.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
That's game, guys.
A 5-yard touchdown.
I'm running this
Where the
clock
Cardinals push
out.
it around in front.
No lead safe in the new NFL.
Running
but
this clock
is really
out.
going to give them some needed breathing room.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Running this clock out.
And off it goes.
Come
That's fielded
on.
in the end zone.
Let's go. Big win, Cardinals.
Here, this will be a touchdown.
Big
It
win.
comes out to the
Big
23
win,
yard line.
guys. They come ready to play some football. My guys.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense.
Yeah.
Give us some points.
Yeah, son, Riddick, I see you running them down. Just showing the football from behind. I like to see, baby.
Casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson now. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Kramer. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And taking it across midfield.
You have all that, bro. That time is ticking, bro.
14 yards there, and a Buccaneer 1st down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Yo,
there as he gets 7.
squeeze the line of scrimmage. What is he doing? This man's not even
Hard, gritty run. Got behind his
attacking the damn line of scrimmage.
Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Come here.
And he's able to get it down to the 25.
Oh, man, that weak ass
Yards to
shit.
pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now this time he'll look to throw. This is caught. A well-executed 22-yard gain. That catch for his career is number 731. And that's the number that Calvin
Wasn't he coming in tonight?
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Wasn't
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Yeah, he did say it was, right?
Yeah.
To get it back. Because this is a quarterback.
Yeah, that's what he can say here.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're
Dang, that was a fumble.
They're usually looking in the other direction.
Boy, fumble
downfield,
like a motherfucker.
away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Second and goal from the 1.
Power. Power me with your love. Quarterback power. Fumble.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and
That
taken
boy
down
is so
behind the
predictable.
line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
That boy's so
Minutes left to play in this
predictable.
football game here on EA Sports.
Quarterback power again. Something else. So predictable.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown.
That's back, yo. Oh, turnover.
Waiting for the gun. Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
That boy looks scared as shit, boy.
Many coaches never pull their starting
Look like Lamar Jackson in the playoffs.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Yeah, I ain't even see me coming. Oh, yeah, I like this.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Man, you're so stupid, bro.
And the Bucs are able to cut into
That
that
was
deficit.
so dumb.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, they're
Definitely did.
for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Kirk, complete. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
When we get
This is what you get for playing so much, bro. That's what you get for playing so much. This is what you get for playing so much. This is what you get for playing so much.
Let's see, the Bucs with 6 DB, so a dime set here on third down. From the gun, Douglas. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a
my God, that hurt.
For the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
That hurt.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
That's what I get.
Obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
He's going to let it fly. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 55 yards.
Diggity dumb.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson, he'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down.
Ringo. Hey, tight down. There you go.
One last shot for Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
No. Victory for me.
A lot of points go up in this one.
What's the score?
Defensively, stuff that they can look at on.